you ready?
Yes.
Start with an opening statement and then.
You know, what an exciting day at the Stew. You know, it's so great to have so many of our alums and their family back. And, you know, we have such a great history of women's basketball at VCU. It just, you know, talked to our players about, you know, how all these former players have kind of laid the foundation for us. And excited that we could come out and earn the win in front of them. And thought that, you know, it's great to have Chloe Bloom back in the inside game, and she did an excellent job for us of getting us some really great shots and scoring. And then, you know, across the board, I thought our team did a phenomenal job on the defensive end and really sticking to the scout. We know every game in the A-10 is going to be a battle, and it's, you know, great for us to get the win today.
Great. Just to start off with, you mentioned the alumni being able to come here. How would it feel to be able to get that win in front of them and be able to represent well?
Yeah, you know, it's obviously we have Jacinda who does our play-by-play, and having her there and say, you know, wanted to get that win for her, smiles, you know, to come over there and grab the microphone. And it's just so many, you know, have traveled to come back and, you know, can probably remember their days of playing in the Franklin Street Gym for some of them, and to see us out there in the Stew with the band and the support that we have. I know that there's a lot of pride in everything that they built, and it's just great to see it kind of, or it has to see it continue to be passed down, how special it is to wear a VCU uniform.
Now, to start off with, I know you guys probably don't think about it, but you guys were able to snap a losing streak that was currently going on, so how does that feel?
Oh, no, we probably think about it. Yep. There's no part of us that isn't aware of us not getting the results that we want. But the thing that we talked about, you know, even after GW, UMass, and hey, what lessons can we learn? And you always have a choice in your response. The way that we communicate, the way that we look at film, the way that we walk into practice. And again, just, you know, love the way that our team is so competitive. In every game, I think they're out there battling. In every practice, I think we continue to get better. And it was exciting to see them earn the win today.
The game started off in a very defensive-minded way. It was very limited in scoring to start off with until Grace Hudson was able to get on a personal 5-point run by herself. And also later on in the game, Tamaya was able to also get on a run for herself. So how does that help to have different individuals who are able to go on runs by themselves to be able to help bring a lead up?
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, Chloe actually had probably a big part of that too, because when you start scoring from the inside, it definitely opens up more time and space for your guards. And I think that was one of the things that Grace and Tamaya and Mary, Janika as well, started to be able to get to the rim and get really good looks. And a big piece of that is obviously having a strong inside game. And it was great to see us moving the ball the way that we did today. I think they all get excited when anybody scores, and it's a good look. And, you know, that unselfish play is you know, it's a good piece of our team.
Speaking of which, isn't this a career high for you so far? How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels good, especially since I had some time off. It feels really good to be back.
And you were able to kind of have your way inside, and everyone was being able to kind of feed you. So did you see the looks that you wanted and you took them?
Yeah, that was kind of our game plan, to attack the paint at first. So I just kept attacking and they kept passing it in.
And kind of a last thing, the Ramblers were able to start going on a little bit of a run at the end of the game, but you guys were able to maintain and be able to keep that lead. Asari was able to hit those clutch free throws at the end of the game to kind of seal it. So I just wanted to give an overall piece on how you felt about how the end of the game went.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have been in so many close games this year. I think, you know, you have a couple of them that are a possession here or a second here or a fingertip here, and we have a bunch of different wins or different results. So we've really focused on every possession, you know, whether it's, you know, stepping up to line and hitting 2 fast shots, whether it's, you know, making sure that we're really disciplined on the defensive side and finishing it to a box out. But yeah, we've tried to take those lessons from those tough losses, and, you know, I thought today we did a great job down the stretch. Good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.